up to us how to say so on, because y'all were told in a meeting that we had, we could get volunteers for the EMT, people was gonna volunteer for the announcer, we had volunteers that would do the hospitality room for free.
Well, see, now I was never told that.
You wasn't never told that?
No, I was never told that.
And to his defense, he wasn't here. Rhonda was here.
Okay, Rhonda was here. Okay, so that would explain that. Okay. Let's go back to something you were at then. At the end of our regional tournament last year, Chad approached Stacy to get paid in the hospitality room where there were several other people gathering up and taking stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
He came up to Stacy and wanted paid. Stacy said, how much? He said $600. Stacy was like, you gotta be crazy. No, really? How much? And at that time you were walking from the hospitality room out through that back door, and Chad said, $600, right, Dad? And you kind of just shook your head, nodded down, and said, yep, $600. That's what we agreed to walk. Do you remember that?
Well, I agree. Well, so what's your point?
Why we pay your son so much to
volunteers
do
to do
that?
it for free? Why waste that money that could go back into our?
And again, nobody told me you had a volunteer to do it free.
That's what I'm saying. Their communication, him and Rhonda's
And we have
communication
never
was
paid him
horrible.
that much money, ever.
I have no idea. I really don't. I don't have any idea.
Well, who will
What
pay
you
the
paid?
600?
And that I don't know.
You don't have any idea what we paid him for regionals?
I know
last year?
what we paid. No, I don't know what I paid him for regionals last year. I don't have that statement with me. I don't have the I don't have your regional statement. You didn't send me a regional statement last year.
But
So
you
I have no idea what.
You were
year
present
before.
in the meeting that we
Last year we
handed
did
everything
that.
out.
What meeting was that?
We hand out a profit and loss statement
Every year.
I didn't get that.
And you were here at this meeting, but you chose to leave before everything was passed out.
You may have, but I
Okay,
still haven't got one.
Do you not remember being in the hospitality room telling
Yeah, I
Stacy?
remember him.
Did you say yeah, $600?
Yeah, because he told me he was going to get $600.
Oh, okay, so you
I
said...
mean,
okay.
I don't, like I said, I don't know how that was
Okay,
set
I
up.
see, okay.
So,
Do you think that's an excessive amount for an EMT for regionals?
When I'm a licensed nurse, I would have done it for
Well,
free.
let's just
but
let him
we
answer
were-
the question. I mean, I'm just curious.
and again, I don't know what an EMT, I don't know what was set up. I don't know what an excessive amount is. We paid him $500 at Novice State.
Right. Is that a reasonable amount?
I assume so, or we wouldn't have paid him.
Okay, well, that's what I was wondering. I mean, because to me personally, I think that's excessive. When you have teams that work all year long, working 4 or 5 tables at these tournaments, they come in at regionals, they set up, they work tables, they work door, they sell programs, they tear down, and their regional check is just maybe $100 more than what Chad made for one day at regionals. That seems a bit excessive.
I
Don't have any?
don't have any input on that one. So.
Okay. Can we ask why we can't see certified bank copies of the records from Novice State?
Because they're not necessary.
What if the people that you were accountable to for that money feel they are necessary?
Well, I'm sorry, I don't feel they're necessary. I'm not going to give you that access to anything that has my social security number on it. It ain't going to happen.
Like